What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Mike Odom here, Odom Productions. So I saw in the Facebook group today that tomorrow, the 31st, Halloween, is the last day to submit any of your ACBA OCTOYBER photography shots. And I was able to get a couple done for the month. This was actually a really busy month for me. Lots of stuff to do with the kids, lots of stuff for work, and I went out to LA to attend the Vid Summit. And that's actually one of the reasons why I'm gonna start going really heavy on my YouTube channel. So if you haven't already, please do subscribe. So today on the Facebook groups, I saw that tomorrow, October 31st, is gonna be the last day to submit any of your toy photography photos for the ACBA OCTOYBER contest. I actually was able to get a couple shots done. I'm really happy with the way they turned out. All right, guys, so I did about 13 shots and I got about 14 more to do tonight. I'm not gonna get all of them done, but I'm gonna try to get as many as I can in one night. So I was able to get a couple shots done. Let's go ahead and dive into them and check them out. So looking at the OCTOYBER list, I did get a few done, not all of them, and I do wanna grind as many out as I can tonight because I know tomorrow's gonna be real hectic. And basically this whole month has been really hectic for me, but I was able to get these shots in. So week one was rarely used figure, and I used the Galactic Spider-Man. And what I thought was I gotta use him in space, so I actually froze the scene from Into the Spider-Verse where Peter B. Parker was getting sucked through, where he had like his pizza being sucked through the space thing and it had all the webs. I couldn't find a good photo of Madam Web with all her webs and galaxy like that, so I just used the still frame from the movie, and I thought the shot came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. The second day was white hot, and I had just got the Westworld Man in Black figure, and I thought, damn, I gotta use this one. It's white hot. I want to use a figure that nobody's really using. I really want to make sure that it stands out from the other white hot shots. So I used that figure, just got a white background, and it didn't come out as bright or white hot as I wanted it to, but I stuck in that cutout and it really blew up that shot. So I'm really happy with the way that one came out. No dio, no problem. I had got off work and I was going to the gym and I really wanted to get that shot in, so I just grabbed one of my like toy outsider figures. So I grabbed a Mythic Legion squirrel and just went to the park that was on the way to the gym, ran out and just got a couple shots of this guy, and I thought it turned out pretty cool. No dio, no problem. Friday night fight, again, I had just got off work and I got home and I wanted to rush out a shot, so I kind of just grabbed, you know, a classic fight scene, and I grabbed Omega Red and Wolverine, stuck them up next to each other, put some lighting in it, and it actually came out really good. I rushed this shot and it actually got me over 600 likes on Instagram, and that's the first time in a long time I've gotten that many likes. So I really like that shot. That was a really cool one. Day 5 was Blockbuster, and in this one I really couldn't think of anything. I really don't have too many movie figures, so I picked up my Godzilla, got my buildings, got my electricity, explosions, whatever, stuck them in the scene, and I actually thought this shot came out really good. This is probably my second time using the Godzilla, but it came out really, really good. So classic team up. I pretty much used Wolverine and Jubilee. This photo was actually rushed. It was the weekend, and I couldn't think of a team that not everybody was going to use, so I just kind of used Wolverine and Jubilee, kind of based it off of some of my old photos. It didn't really turn out the best, but at least I got that shot in. Day 7 was the heist, and I missed that one because I couldn't think of anything creative for it, so I just kind of sat back and did not do that one. Femi Fatals, I was actually trying to do another shot, and I had Boom Boom out, and I thought, oh, Femi Fables, and I had all my explosions out, so I just stuck her in the explosion, and it turned out really cool. This photo was actually well received online, and I'm really happy with the way that it came out. Partners, I had to rush it again, and I was just thinking, what are the most common partners? I was gonna do like some X-Men, but I just thought, no, let's do War Machine and Iron Man. And yeah, I really like the way this shot came out. So day 10 was Frenemies, and I was trying to think of a really good team up. I wanted to use, like, originally I was using Professor X and Strife, but I ended up just doing something else. I used Thanos and Deadpool because they're both in love with death, and they team up to try and help her or rescue her, something in that story, but they're not friends, they are enemies, but they teamed up to help the love of their life, and I thought that would be a really cool frenemies thing. Plus he's in his underwear, so I thought it'd be funny. So here's where I kind of fell off. I actually went to LA to Vid Summit last month. So the 11th I didn't do, which was Slice and Dice. 12 was Flight, 13 Origins, 14 Got You Covered, 15 Unlikely Allies, 16 Power Play, 17 Resurrection, and 18 Betrayal. I did not get through those ones because I was actually in LA at the Vid Summit, and that was an amazing experience. That's why I'm trying to get back into my whole YouTube channel. So day 19 was Noir, and I did Old Man Logan, and I actually really liked the way this shot came out. So the Saturday I got back was Comic-Con in Bellingham, and I picked up a few figures, and I picked up the Mezco Old Man Logan because I got it for a really good deal. And I actually have no more Mezco figures, and I just picked this up because honestly where I live right now there really are no comic shops or toy shops for me to pick up anything. Day 20 was Natural Gifts, and again I kind of rushed this one, but I did have an idea in my head of using the Revoltech Magneto, and I found this picture of Magneto tearing apart a Sentinel, and I thought that'd be cool to put him in front of it and have the torn up Sentinel in the background and just like some electricity and magnetism effects in front of him. So I really like the way that shot came out. 22 was Mechanical, and I busted out my Gundam figures, and I really like the way this shot came out. I really didn't know what to do. I wanted to use some miniature figures with the Gundams, but the grassy scene-up I was coming up with wasn't working out well. So I just kind of like took this broken Gundam and had Barbados just smash him and made it look mechanical. And day 26 was Nightmare. And like I said in my video, I really don't have too many horror figures, but I am a big fan of Ash vs. Evil Dead. And I've actually had these figures for a really long time, so I opened up my Ash. So I opened up the figures, did a review, and I shot the demon children chasing Ash, and that was his nightmare. So if you haven't seen that review, go ahead and head to my channel and check that out. Subscribe if you haven't already. So that's all the shots that I got done so far. That was about 12 or 13 of them, and I got about 14 to do tonight, but I did not get them all done, and I'm gonna grind all of them out right now as fast as I can. Alright, so I'm coming up with a shot right now for Slice and Dice. It's going to be Wolverine and Silver Samurai fighting it out. I don't know where the heck my dojo went. I had that pop-up studio dojo, and I cannot find that thing for it anywhere. It's actually my original idea, and I never got a chance to get to it, so I'm kind of just going to do a black background. I'm using a cardboard right now, but I'm going to go get a t-shirt and put it in the back just to have that straight black. And then I'm using my Adorama lights, and I'm going to have two of them. The other one's charging right now. Just those two lights on the sides, and I'm going to try and make it as dark as possible. So it's just the two of them, just infinite black, and the two of them fighting it out. Alright, so this is going to be my last one. It's actually 6 in the morning right now. Gotta get ready for work. So this is Universes Collide. I'm having a Juggernaut versus Jiren. Just a super simple setup. No Dio, no problem. I had to think of something real quick, and I actually had these two lying next to each other in a bag. So I thought, oh, perfect. Let's just use these two to fight each other. Kind of like a Superman versus Juggernaut or Superman versus Hulk. I was thinking Hulk at first versus Jiren, but I don't have that new Hulk versus Wolverine 2-pack. So these two worked out perfect. I feel like the sizing and everything fit well in the shot and the framing and everything. You know, Juggernaut's walking up on Jiren. It's a pretty cool idea. What do you guys think? Happy Halloween, everyone. Want to say Happy Halloween with me?
Happy Halloween.
Alright guys, so I was only able to get 2 shots done last night. I had planned on staying up all night long and working on shots, but I had to get somebody to go to bed, and when I laid in bed with him, I knocked out. We turned off the lights last night, and I was having a tough time getting somebody to go to sleep. and I just knocked out with him. Sometimes it's just impossible to stay awake. So in the morning, I ended up rushing that Juggernaut versus Gyron shot, and I was at work all day today, made a video there. Thankfully got that one out today. We got a good Halloween video there. And then we went trick-or-treating. Yeah. We got tons of candy.
Yeah.
Did you get tons of candy?
Yeah, I only got a bunch.
Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, like I said, please do subscribe. I'm really trying to grind out on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna try to get this video posted tonight, but my laptop is at like 15%, and I don't know if I render it, if it'll make it out all the way. So hopefully it does, but I do gotta get this guy to go to sleep, and if not, I'll post it first thing in the morning. And thank you guys for watching. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Something.
Yeah. All right, guys. Peace out.
Peace.
Good job.